Over here, friend. I hear there's a group of Tenakth holed up near Stone's Echo. No one knows why they're there. One of our veterans wants to seek them out, learn what they're doing out here.
Tenakth and Utaru territory. That doesn't sound good.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. So, anyway, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. I'm trying to figure out what I wanted to do next because it's been like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days since the last time I played, and I just cannot remember what I was planning on doing. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's an upstairs. Or, you know, there's an upper part of this place. But I remember we talked to Gaia and all that stuff, but I don't remember what I was going to do after that. There's a couple of things here, so...
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
Well, I mean, look, I could probably do it, but I'm probably gonna have to go, like, out of my way for it, which is not good. But, you know, I can check it out. Let's ask some questions
to join
here.
the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the promontory. The place where the first Utaru beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took, mark her eyes with dye, and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey, but because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utaru leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utaru keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
Did that seem a little bit contradictory there? Because the last question we asked, these two were talking about, oh, you can't just pick up and move somewhere else. A tree doesn't just pick up its roots. And then the next question, she's all like, oh, the river will take the seeds and plant them somewhere else. And it's like, well, that's literally contradicting there. At least it seems like it to me. But, yeah, this is where, this is kind of like, I have mixed feelings about each side here. Because on one hand, if she was taken with the river, it's going to be very hard to track where she went. And, you know, at that point, it's very risky to try to, like, track wherever she is or her body is. But on the other hand, I agree with her politics, I guess, because, you know, you don't have to die with the land. Just because this land is dying doesn't mean you can't move somewhere else. But, I don't know, we'll see.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
Oh god. These, I get really annoyed with these types of people.
I understand your concern. You're an...
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
You'll? Please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help?
As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
But something else went wrong.
A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A claw strider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
So you didn't want to cross him?
Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me.
What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out?
The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month, maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
But you'd rather do something.
Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
if we let him. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the old growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. The old growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
Before I head for the old growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Claw Strider.
Okay.
No answer of mine.
That's like the 3rd time we've been told about the seed pouch thing. But, yeah. Anyway. We got a couple of quests here. Oh, man. Just,
There's the
I don't know.
survivor from the hunting party.
I don't know.
Ven? I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it. Yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lau, my oldest friend.
Okay. That is up here. Okay. There's so much stuff to do. So we have this thing, we have hunting ground thing, we have the ruins, and we have this thing up here. And we have something over here too. What? Oh yeah. Oh jeez. So, what shall we do? I don't know. Maybe... Was I gonna go to the relic ruins? Possibly. There's a campfire here. I should go get that. Alright. Hang on. Where the heck? Need to figure out how to get down from here. Pretty sure we're done with, like, collecting quests and everything.
Don't know why though.
Oh, there's a workbench. I don't think I can upgrade anything. Ooh. Wait, that's a spike thrower? Oh, that's the thing I don't use. Okay. I thought it was my spear. Can't really upgrade anything else. Could upgrade the warrior bow, but I don't really want to. Utaru Whisperer. Oh, this is the stealth one. I still don't have anything for that. Okay.
I specialize.
So let's go down here. We'll go try to find this campfire. Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. I did spend all my skill points. If you can see here, there's a bunch of stuff I bought. I got the triple notch thing, which you know, allows me to shoot like 3 arrows at once. That was something I used quite a bit in the first game, which helped. And then I upgraded some medicine stuff. And, you know, one thing I realized is I don't have to buy every single, like, special skill. Because there are lines just connecting, you know, these two. So I can skip like this. If I know I'm not going to use it, it's like, why bother? I'll get it later if I need to. But, yeah. You can just go down here and, like, buy stuff that's actually useful. So that's very good to know. And I pretty much like maxed out this thing for the most part. I mean, there's a lot of skills here that I just really don't care about. So, yeah. I basically put more stuff into like Hunter and Survivor because I need heals and I like using bows and arrows. Like I said, or I don't know if I actually said this, but it's been a few days since I played, so I don't remember everything that I did. And yeah, I think I've also said that I'm trying to figure out what I wanted to do next because I can't remember. But oh, another thing, if you see here, no more animations. So the other day on Twitter I saw a tweet where somebody was like, the setting for like no animations when you pick up stuff is like one of the best additions to this game. And I was like, what? What do you mean? So I looked here in the settings. You go all the way to the bottom here, it says pickup animations. You can turn them on or off. So I turned them off and now things are great. Because now I can just run over. No loss of momentum whatsoever. I've complained about that quite a bit in this game. Especially the previous game. Because, you know, I didn't like the fact that we had to, you know, crouch down and pick up the thing and it would take like a couple seconds. But now, it doesn't matter. I can just pick everything up. It's like Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, that makes me so happy. And I don't know if that was there like from the beginning or if they just updated it recently. Because I thought I looked at all the settings, but you know, it's very possible that I could have missed something. Very, very possible.
An old world ruin. Might be the one that Utaru and Plainsong told me about. Let's see if there's anything useful inside. Okay, what's in here?
Well, there's something here.
This could be useful.
Daniel, thanks again for watering my plants while I'm out. Not everyone understands what I don't want to leave them... whoops. Not everyone understands that. I don't want to leave them to the bots. Cleaning and resupplying the station are one thing, but like you said, the living should be cared for by the living. I've set the entry code to the year the station was built. Oh, and please don't leave my dragon plant out in the sun for too long. Well, I don't know when this place was built, so unless there's like a thing out here. So I see a 1, 2, and 3. This looks like a 6, but it also looks like a 9 that just fell over. So I'm gonna say 1923. I should probably write that down, but I'm too lazy. Whoops. I don't know if I can shoot this. Where's my arrow? I guess we can. Alright. But yeah, anyway, I am so happy that they actually put in a setting to
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module to open.
to not have pickup animations.
Better search the ruin.
I mean, I still have to do it for like looting boxes and stuff, but that makes sense because, you know, I have to actually open the thing and look around inside and everything. Just picking up stuff off the ground though, like, it's not necessary to have an animation.
This data might help.
Daniel, how long have you been with us again? Knowing the year the facility was built isn't exactly a prerequisite for someone in your position, but have you ever looked at the exterior of the station? Hard to miss. Take a few minutes right now to familiarize yourself with the building. It's a historical landmark for a reason. Then go water the plants, please. Alright. I need a key module. Couldn't be that easy. I was hoping it was just like the main part of this puzzle would be trying to find the year this was built, but no, I guess that's too simple. Oh, come on, Aloy, you can climb up there.
An ancient rail cart. Huh. I wonder if it can still move.
Well, it's got yellow on it, so I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
You just push it into the wall and break it. Oh. Oh, actually, I could probably just climb on it, right? Yep.
There's some kind of relic in that room. How do I get in there?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Alright. Definitely not like that. So... You know, I should probably look in the room and see if I can see anything. Might give me a clue. Unfortunately, it's kind of weird. That's just a window. Climb on this? Okay. Is there a way for me to get up here? Actually, that's probably where I have to get to, don't I? You know what? I see something. I can't fit there. Alright. Grab this. We'll pull it back because I see a like a railroad switcher thing. So we're gonna pull it all the way back here. And then...
As far as it goes. What does this switch do? Looks like this switch controls the tracks.
Yep. So now if we push it, it should go like straight ahead to the point where I can jump up and grab this stuff over here. See? Watching all that Thomas the Tank Engine stuff when I was a kid, it helped. Extremely educational.
I'll move this over here.
Okay. So now we just walk over here. We can grab the key thing.
A key module. Perfect.
And then... Alright, we can probably use this over on the other thing. There we go. Look at that. Put in the code, hopefully.
There we go.
And it should be
This
1923.
needs a code. I think I found some data in the ruin that might help.
I already got it, I think.
There we go.
Look at that. I'm thinking ahead. Oh jeez. Wait. Can I jump on this? No. Wait, what? Can I... You see, I'm pretty sure I have to jump on that. Oh, I can just jump up that way. Cool. Question is, how do I make Aloy grab this for sure? Because it doesn't seem like... Unless I just hope that she grabs it automatically. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Wasn't that complicated. Oh, and there's some red gleam. Or fire gleam. What is it? Fire gleam. I'm gonna have to, yeah. Can't jump up here, right? Yep. Alright, well, that's fine. I think I have to pull this thing all the way back. Oh, I guess I can't push it from this side. Well, there's a rock in the way.
Okay.
We're gonna have to pull this all the way back and then switch the tracks again. And, yeah. But like I was saying, watching Thomas the Tank Engine like 20 plus years ago has finally helped me in
Tracks are
life.
lined up with the curved side now.
Helps me solve puzzles in a video game. Oh, come on, just grab the thing. Doesn't help pushing buttons any... Doesn't help make pushing buttons any easier though. I wish this didn't take so long.
That's long. Okay.
Alright, now I should be able to jump up here. Aloy! What are you doing?
Made it. Okay, got the relic. Better keep
Ooh,
it safe.
got a trophy for that?
Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Weekend getaway. When we all agreed to a weekend getaway to celebrate Carlos's big promotion, you know what I imagined? Lounging by the pool under a climate-controlled dome, sipping overpriced drinks in fancy cups. Instead, I'm sweating right now, or I'm sweating right through my silk shirt, trying to find a good spot to stow this orb thing, while Alyssa and Carlos distract the tour guide and Tom and Amir take their 1000th self-hollow with the boxcars outside. But you know what? It's totally worth it because because nobody screws over the golden toucans. Interesting name. I don't know what a self-hollow is, but it sounds like maybe it's a selfie or something. Alright. Needed to get down anyway. And now we just gotta see what's over here. I think that's it. Okay. That one wasn't too bad. I mean, it did seem a little bit complicated. But, yeah. I mean, look, paying attention to what the things, like...
I might want to take another look around. See if I can find anything else.
Okay. Maybe I did miss something. But, like I was saying... Oh. Might be something over there. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, paying attention to the stuff in the, like, journals and stuff. I don't know what to call them. Data points. Ah, I see. Well, do I have to? I can just do this.
Okay, I think I got everything worth digging up.
Alright. Yeah, paying attention to what's in the data points actually does help. Because that it immediately told me to look for a date, and, you know, first thing that comes to mind when I'm supposed to figure out when something was built, it's like, eh, maybe it's on the front of the building. And it was. And then also knowing... the heck? Also being able to figure out, like, why this number looks weird down here. It's like, yeah, it looks kind of like it's fallen over. So, yeah, and then having knowledge about, like, railroad tracks and stuff also does help. So it could have been worse. The heck is this?
Using crossbow here.
It says it's weak versus water. Alright, so apparently if I do that... Oh, jeez! Okay. Oh. It's dead. Whoops. Did not know. Okay.
I'll put these in my pack.
So, if you look at the bottom right corner of my screen, there's two things down there. And those are like your special abilities. So if I press R1, I equip 3 arrows. Oh, snap. Okay. So as long as there's like a little bit of stuff in the bar, I can equip the 3 arrows and use them as much as possible. That's kind of cool. I haven't been using these abilities too much because I honestly just forget about them. But I'll try to use them more often. Yeah, look at how nice this is. Just keep running while picking up stuff. Right, I need to talk to the person here. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do this, but we'll see.